Hey guys, it's Bonnie from Dwelling Vlogs. I have some favorite family recipes that I make every Christmas, and I thought I've always wanted to throw them on YouTube. I actually have them, a lot of them in my stories on Instagram, and I just never have bothered to download them and put them on YouTube for you guys. So I thought if I have time, if it's light outside while I'm baking, I will do some cooking videos. This is not going to become a cooking channel yet. Today I'm going to make my favorite ranch nuts and bolts.
Okay, true story. The lady who gave me her recipe for this years ago, before kids and I was working, she gave me a tin, a really large tin for my family, and I ate the entire thing on my lunch break. It's so good.
Step one, we just got back from town. Put your Tim Hortons coffee in a really cute hygge mug. Take a sip. I like to make this recipe in my big mega bowl from Tupperware, but we have popcorn in it. It's dirty, so I'm not ready to use that. The lady who gave me this recipe, she always makes hers in a extra large freezer bag. So that's what I am going to do today. I'm going to be mixing up a big batch of nuts and bolts. This huge bag is going to go into my freezer when I'm done, and we just pull out, a big bowl at a time or whatever, as we like to snack through it through the month of December. Cheerios. Crispex. I need a taller camera stand. Cheese nips. You can also use mini Ritz or goldfish, something cheesy. Another sip. Peanuts. Pretzels. I like the sticks. And what makes it taste delicious? Hidden Valley Ranch dressing mix. The secret. You're going to mix this with some oil and some dill. I usually use canola oil and some garlic. And some garlic powder. Now there's one thing that I could not buy at the store today, and I am distraught. The other thing on my recipe list is bugels. And when I asked at the store today, they said about a month ago, the company, whoever makes bugels, said no more bugels for Canada. I don't know if this is true or not, but that's what he said. And I remember this happening years ago, but they came back. But now you can't get bugels anywhere. And there's nothing quite like bugels. So I am going to attempt this recipe without replacing them or substituting them. If you have a really good bugle substitute, please leave it in the comments below, because I really am going to miss my bugels this year. Now I want about 300 grams Cheerios, one regular size box of crispex, 2 bags of bugles are supposed to go in right now. If you're from the United States, you can have them. 1 box of mini Ritz. Now my recipe says a can of peanuts, which I'm guessing is about like a cup and a half or so. Something like that. Bag of pretzels. And I have my cup of canola oil. And it needs my ranch packet. 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder. 1.5 teaspoons of dill. I think I said I had some from my garden, but I also had some in my pantry I had to use up at the store bought, so this was the handiest to grab. Put it in my Tupperware gravy shaker, which is missing a lid. So we plug it with the hand and shake like so, and then you pour over your mix. I like to leave a lot of air in the bag, twist the top, and just gently roll. And there we go. Yum.